Hello everyone, this is Suntorin again with the Timelord of Azeroth series, and today we are headed back to Spinebreaker Post in order to complete the quest lines that are around there. So last time we did the Hand of Kargath and some of the stuff around Zethgor, which was basically the quest line that involves the Feltwork blood and why they're corrupted in Hellfire Peninsula. And today, that is our target. We also have a couple of side quests that we're going to do just to complete all of the stuff at Spinebreaker Post. I was sent here to make contact with the unyielding spirits. These once proud Alliance soldiers were defeated long ago, and now their cursed spirits haunt the ruins to the west. If they would only join us, we would gain a powerful ally. Imagine a legion of undying warriors to use against our enemies, but these undead are mad with hatred and will not listen to me. Perhaps they can be forced to join us. Mysterious. Decipher the tome. This tome appears to be some sort of history written in a secret alliance cipher. Alethan? Oop, hold on. We're... There we go. Alright. Try this again. Alethana, the historian in Spinebreaker Post, has studied the Unyielding for some time. He may be able to crack the alliance code and decipher the book. All right. This is really the only downside of trying to do this is sometimes you pick up stuff like that and right in the middle of the battle. And if I'm going to be reading all this, it's kind of difficult. As you saw in, I think the second episode, I have to pause during dungeons. I basically just have to, like, go through them real quick. Still need a lot more knights. One more night, and we will be done. Okay, let's go turn in these two. Back to Spinebreaker Post. Return these two quests. Oh! I think that's the closest so far we've come to dying. A book carried by the unyielding spirit? How strange. Let me study it. Perhaps I can learn the history of the unyielding. I've studied ancient history my entire unlife. I've never seen anything like this book. It tells the entire history of the armory, including events that happened after its destruction. The unyielding have kept their history even after they have fallen in battle. With this book, we will be able to understand the unyielding and convince them to join us. Perhaps we have taken the wrong approach. Perhaps we have taken the wrong approach to the unyielding. The tome tells me the expedition armory was destroyed by orcs and death knights long ago. The unyielding remain here as vengeful spirits trapped in an internal battle against the fell orc clans. They think only of revenge. We must arrange them to defeat their most hated enemies. Enter the expedition armory once again and find Lieutenant Commander Valvas. He carries a battle horn that can summon the unyielding. Bring it to me. The unyielding have felt the strength of the horde, and no doubt they will soon be in a mood to listen to my proposed alliance. So we're going to try and get the battle horn now. I believe he's in this tower? No, he's over there. Okay. Go the outside way around, I think. Where is... Oh. All right, return the battle horn. I could go through and try and collect some XP, but the whole point is that we're eventually going to get level cap at, I think, 32. And then there's no point at the XP. We must help the Unyielding soon. If we can convince them to join us, the Horde will have gained a powerful ally. You have done well, Crephaeus. This ancient horn will allow us to summon the Unyielding. That is, if they are willing. East of here is an old destroyed East of here is an old destroyed Alliance siege tower. Now scavenge loot for old nails and bits of scrap. Long ago, many Alliance warriors lost their lives at this tower, and their banner was captured by Ortrak, a foul orc commander. Blow the Unyielding battle horn near the Alliance banner. This will get the attention of Ortrak. It may also summon forth warriors who fell in battle long ago. I think we got to clear out a little bit of stuff here before... Oh man, I don't think we have to, but we can. We should. Yeah, we're going to clear him out real quick. Alright. Plant the flag. Or blow the horn. Okay, we have blown the horn, gotten the bloody vengeance. Have you blown the horn by the siege tower yet? We must do this soon. Oh. I'm glad to hear that the Unyielding joined you in battle. I thought they might come to the sound of their own battle horn, but I could not be sure. Perhaps we have given some of them the vengeance they so desperately crave. You have slain Ortrak, and we must report your victory to Commander Hogarth in the Expedition Armory. I will understand the risks. He will understand the risks you have taken on his behalf. Hogarth, the commander of the Armory, is in the Eastern Tower. You must report your victory over Ortrak to him. Perhaps he will be friendly, or of course he may try to consume your soul. One can never tell with spirits such as these. The Unyielding are still against us and will no doubt kill you if they can. Be careful. Okay, he is in that tower right there. So we're gonna likely have to go through them rather than around them. At least a couple of them. We lost the battle against the fell orcs so very long ago. You have restored some of our lost honor by killing Otrek. Take one of our weapons with you. When you are fighting our most hated foes, use this weapon, and those who are free of our curse will come to your aid. Before you leave, those who died at the siege tower wish to honor you for destroying our enemies. Oh, cool. Now, the only... Oh, vengeful... Okay. Now, the ones out here, still unfriendly. We've avenged them, but only those ones. Wrong button. There we go. There's one day that I will hit the right button when I don't mean to feign death. And what will be funny is that will be the time when I absolutely need to feign death. This is the one I do not know. What is he? Trying to sell. Oh, that's going to be a later episode, I believe. Yes, okay. Ogarth the Mad. Long I have wandered through Outland, searching for the truth of the void. Now I am old and weak. Perhaps you will help me. I must learn the secrets of the Void Walkers. You must find the warp fields to the west. West of the Expedition Armory, there is a dark place on the edge of the abyss where time and space are weak. Use my unstable warp rift generator in the warp fields to create a warp rift. You must gather warp nether from the creatures that come through. Okay. Now, I think this is going to be a bit of a weird one. So, we've done the initial episode thoughts, which only took us 20 minutes. And I absolutely want these episodes to be longer than that. So we're going to do this one along with it. I mean, we've done this before. But this one does have us running back and forth here to Spinebreaker, to the other side of this one does have us running back and forth from this side to, I believe, the other side of Zuthgor, and then back and forth a couple of times. And there are other quests that we could be doing along with this, but we're not going to because of what I've said about wanting to just wanting to do them as quests, like quest lines. He got us. Let's just take this one out now. Now there is something I think I missed. So I gotta figure out where that was. Unbelievable, you have touched the void itself. You have saved my life's work, but there is more that must be done, and you can help me. We have to improve my warp rift generator. You must take it to the Void Ridge. Head east of here. You must avoid the foul fort of Zethgor. To the east, beyond Zethgor, is a small pass through the mountains. Through this pass, you will find Void Ridge, a terrible place on the edge of the abyss. You must kill the walkers that you find there and bring me shards of their soul. With their power, we will improve upon the warp rift generator and open a portal to the beyond that cannot be closed. Okay, so I have missed one quest line, or one quest item that I thought I was missing. I was going to do along with this one, but it looks like it's just going to have to go in wherever I find it. I don't think it turns into a... I don't think it turns into a quest line. It's just an extra quest, so... If I remember correctly, we do need to come back out here one more time after this. Really? You couldn't have given me 3. All right. So I enjoy playing marksman. I think it just seems it feels a little overpowered, but at the same time, I'm losing energy just constantly. It does only take 2 shots, but those 2 shots just take everything out of me. I'm going to bet, actually, I can grab the quest that I hadn't done right here. No, I didn't get it. And I dragged somebody else here. All right. I was hoping. You got to get it from a crust buster, apparently, and I have not been doing that. I've been avoiding them. Excellent. The warp generator is almost complete. There's only one final ingredient we require. Soon we shall be able to open a warp rift to the deepest parts of the abyss. Who knows what strange creatures may come through. Think of it, Crephaeus. The power of such knowledge will bring is limitless. My warp rift generator is complete. Now we can use it to summon a true prince of the void, a creature whose soul shard will tear us much of... Let's try that again. My warp rift generator is complete. You can now use it to summon a true prince of the void, a creature whose soul shard will tell us much of what lies beyond. Go south in Void Ridge and use my Warp Rift generator near the Void Stones. Look for a cluster of crystals near the edge of the abyss. A huge Warp Rift will form and Void Baron Galaxus will surely appear. Destroy this creature and bring me his soul shard. Alright. I knew it. We had to go back. That's okay. This is just a lot of riding back and forth this episode. These episodes are going to happen. I mean, at the same time, I could just cut all this out. I'll fight anything that can stop me. But if you can't stop me, I'm not going to fight you. Oh, we got everything behind us now. Maybe I won't fight and I'll just feign death if it happens. Alright, let's plant this thing. This is where it is just running back and forth, and this is like the true definition of what it is to play World of Warcraft back in this like Lich King, maybe not even Lich King, but Burning Crusade definitely. Classic. I didn't really play I never really played Classic, so I can't speak to that, but this is the feeling. This is the running back and forth, do one quest. Because here's the thing, even if I was doing multiple quest lines at the same time, this would be the one thing coming out this way. How many do we have? 3? Yep. That one just leashed back. So based on, I mentioned in the last episode that I have to figure out my settings. I think based off of this episode, I figured them out. I'm happy with how this episode has looked. Still nothing. Oh, that's cloth. That's not going to beat what I have. Oh, I already used those. You've saved my life's work, Crephaeus. They called me insane. They laughed at me. They thought I was mad for my obsession with the Void Ridge and the Warp Fields. Now with this soul shard, I can unlock the secrets of the Void Walkers. I will command the powers of the Abyss. Alright, what do we got? Stamina crit. And that is the end of Spinebreaker Post. Alright. Alright, this is what we're going to call the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. There are going to be episodes like this where it's a bit more running around as opposed to one long episode of one consistent storyline. Obviously, we did 2 different things with the Unyielding Alliance members and the Void Rift stuff. I think through until later expansions, we're going to have episodes like this. So if you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe if you want more of this content, and I will see you in the next episode.